It's the holiday season. So doo-doo and dickory-dock. And don't forget to hang up your sock. Cause just exactly at 12 o'clock, he'll be coming down the chimney down. He'll be coming down the chimney. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are here because you want to see more Christmas inspired looks, and if you are, then good, because that's exactly what we're doing today. Today I filmed a very simple, I say simple, it doesn't look simple, but it's simple to do, you know? It's a very easy Christmas glam or makeup, you know? It could be worn with basically anything Christmas, because Christmas, right? I just tried to make something like really easy for those of you out there who aren't really like super experienced with makeup. Like anybody can be able to do this. Can be able? Is that proper? It's not as hard as it looks. Promise I'll show you the steps. So if you want to learn how to get this makeup look, then be sure to keep on watching. Yeah. Let's get on into this video. Okay, so today, as usual, it's like I don't own any other palettes. I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 palette. So we're going to start off with a fluffy brush, and we're going to go in with this pretty transition shade right here. And I'm just going to apply that right into my crease, basically between my brow bone and my crease, so we can create a higher crease. You also want to make sure that you flick out the eyeshadow so it creates kind of like a wing at the end. Now we're going to take a smaller and a bit more dense blending brush and go in with this brown shade right here. We're going to take that right into our actual crease, right under the color that we just applied. Right under that, we're going to go in with a fluffier tapered blending brush, and we're going to go in with this reddish brown shade right here. And we're going to take that right under the last color. Then we're going to go in with this fluffy brush that we started with and blend out everything on top just so it looks cleaner. Alright, now we're going to take the same tapered blending brush from before, and we're going to go into the Morphe 35B palette, and we're going to take this red shade right here, and we're just going to apply that on top of the reddish brown shade that we applied before. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean this up just a little bit. Now it's time to cut our crease. So as usual, I'm just going to be using my NYX eyeshadow base and my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. And to cut my crease, I'm going to be using this small concealer brush. I'm just going to grab some of the NYX eyeshadow base and dip it in the concealer a little bit. Then we're going to swipe across our eye, and I'm gonna look up, and right where it transferred is where I'm gonna cut my crease. Alright, now for the wing, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna follow kind of like my bone that's right here. So that's we're just gonna create a curve and then basically just aim for the tail of my eyebrow. Now we're going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and a small eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to make sure I set my crease or my eyelid so it doesn't crease. Now we're going to go back into the Morphe 35O palette, and we're going to go in with this fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use this nude shade right here, and we're just going to apply that all over our eyelid. Now for the fun part, we're going to be using this J-Cat Rockin' the Night sparkling powder. This is a glitter that a friend of mine gave to me, and I'm really excited to be using it today. It is such a pretty red glitter, and I was like, perfect for the holidays, right? Because like, look at that. Oh my god, it's gorgeous and it's so cute. And so here we go. So I don't own any glitter glue. I don't think I've ever owned glitter glue, but I do have plenty of eyelash glue, so that is what we're going to be using today. So I just got this little eyelash glue applicator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this eyelash glue and I'm going to apply it starting in the center, and we're just going to put it right above that line that we made on our crease. And we're not going to make an entire line, we just starting slow by putting a little bit of glue, and then we're going to apply glitter over top of it. Do you remember in like elementary school when you would like have to do projects and you'd have these giant poster boards and you'd write out whatever you wanted in glue and then dump glitter all over it and dust it off, and it was like really pretty? That's basically what we're doing today. Okay, so it is all done. It looks nice and pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little elf brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is. It looks like it's meant for creases. But all I'm going to do is just lightly dust off around this glitter line that we have, just so there's no glitter on the eyeshadow. It's all on the line. And as for that fallout glitter that you have on your face now, we're just going to use some regular old Scotch tape. Just gonna Alright, so now I'm going to move on to my eyeliner. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. And I'm just going to start off by creating a wing. Alright, now that my eyeliner is all done, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara real quick. I'm also going to take some black eyeliner and apply that to my waterline. Now I'm going to take my Salon Perfect Demi Wispy lashes and apply those. Alright, now that is it for my eyes, and it's time to move on to my face. Alright, now that my face is all done, we're going to move back into my lower lash line. And for that, we'll be using this e.l.f. smudge brush. And we're going to go back into the Morphe 350 palette and use this burgundy reddish brown shade here. And we're just going to smudge that under my lower lash line. Then we're going to go back into the Morphe 35B palette. With the same brush, we're going to use this red shade here. We're just going to go right on top of that brown that we put. Now we're going to go ahead and just apply mascara to the lower lash line. And to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and we're going to be using the shade Summer. And I'm also going to use that to highlight my brow bone and the rest of my face. Alright, so you can do two things. You can go in with a pretty nude to keep the focus on your eyes, or you can be extra festive and throw on a red lip, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So here's what it looks like with the red lipstick. Super cute and super festive. But I'm gonna go ahead and try the nude one for you so that you can see what it looks like and which one you can decide to do. That's the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is really cute, you know, for anything. As you can see, I'm wearing it with a hoodie and it still looks good. So you wear it with a fancy dress or with a not fancy hoodie. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know what you want to see next. And yeah, hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas.